What do we have here? Popcorn. Looks very good. Very good stuff. But not as good as new stuff. Welcome to new stuff. In a rural German bank, bank robbers got away with absolutely nothing. You may be thinking maybe they didn't get in, but they did. You may be thinking they didn't have a getaway car. They did. You may be thinking they just didn't have enough explosives to get in the vault. They did. They also had slightly too much explosives to get in the vault. The blast, which happened around sort of 2 AM, blasted the debris 50 metres away from the bank itself, crumbling half the bank and also like sort of shattering glass panes from shops on the same street and sort of wrecking a few cars outside, which is just redonkulous. So redonkulous they didn't even take any of the money, they just got out of there. Now while those people were trying to take money, these next lot of people weren't. Ninjas, often known for their war against pirates, for once were the good guys. A 27-year-old German medical exchange student was about to be mugged when a group of ninjas popped in. When I say popped in, they were just walking down the alley after their sensei sent them to see what was going on. Dressed in like the full black ninja outfits, they confronted the muggers, who soon ran off. The school's master, or sensei, said you should have seen the look on their faces, especially when they sort of saw these ninjas running at them. It probably was the worst place in Sydney to try and mug someone, but at least it wasn't the worst place to try and cross like the next woman. A female pedestrian who got hit by a car is trying to sue Google. She's filing a $100,000 lawsuit against the firm because of their Google Maps. Apparently, the map system told her to cross a very busy road, and she kind of got hit by a speeding car. Now, you may be thinking, why did she just not cross it? Well, she's a woman, and she knows her place, so she did what she's told. She said because the route was hazardous, even though she thought she could get to the other side where the footpath was, she was going to sue Google. And that, super cool people, is enough for news stuff. On with the vlog. Okay, walking into the doctor's today, I heard someone asking if their dog could get sunstroke. Just reminding you, I was walking into the doctor's. Just saying, didn't know doctors are now vets too. Now some of you may have heard of this abstract device. It's a bit like a computer, sort of like YouTube, but instead of sort of you choosing when you want to watch content, it already has it programmed, and you can actually look in a magazine and see what time a program is going to be on. This weird box-shaped thing is called a television, or for short, TV. Now, you may want a super big TV, HD, flat screen, big. Or, if you're like me, you might want to get a TV that you can actually wrap around a pencil. Now you may be thinking, what the hell? And that's probably a good thing. But think for a second how cool it would be to be watching something and then sort of just go, and the screen would ripple and bend and you wouldn't have to worry about it. You don't believe me, do you? Well, here's a picture. This is Sony's roll-up OLED technology thingamabob. And it's just absolutely cool. It's nearly as cool as Google Pac-Man, which I talked about last week. On a chart between the Beatles and Osama bin Laden, it's close to the Beatles. In fact, it's past the Beatles. It's damn cooler. The first thing that came to my head when they said a roll-up TV was one you could smoke. But you can't. And why would you want to? It's brilliant. And most likely not coming to a store near you soon. Pow! And if you want to see that ridiculously uber cool roll-uppy TV, I'll put the link in the doobly-doo if I remember. Okay, now word of the week time. Turley Ear 2K8 reminds us of a sombre thing. Jackamingo. Now you may not know what this disease is or how it is caused or cured, but I'm here to enlighten you and hope that you will donate to this wonderful cause. Jackamingo is when a flamingo falls over and eats a jack-in-the-box, causing it to pop open and hit its insides. Not a nice thing to happen to a flamingo, I'm sure you'll agree. Jackamingo can only be cured by a gorilla stamping on the flamingo's face. So please, pledge money to 118118 Flamingo is going to die. That's 118118 Flamingo is going to die. Because otherwise there'll be more Jack-in-the-Boxes that get eaten by flamingos, and we don't want that to happen. Jackamingo, remember it. It's out there. And after the chilling thoughts of Jackamingo, please comment a word of the week for next time below in the comments section. Didn't forget what it was called. Okay, I did. Thanks for tuning in to me. By the way, you're cool for watching. Peace.